I am 2 days out from the Golden State Championships, and yesterday was my last low calorie, lower carb day. And I say lower carb just because my carbs were down to 110 grams. Today they're like over 200, so that's pretty exciting. My coach has me on a meal plan for today and tomorrow and Saturday morning, so I'm following that. I had a lot of food already. Well, kind of. I had 2 meals. It's 12 o'clock. I had 3/4 cup of egg whites, 2 teaspoons of peanut butter, and a cup of oats with some Walden Farm syrup. And then my next 3 meals are, I think it's 3 ounces of meat, 4 ounces of potato, and 2 teaspoons of peanut butter with those. And then tomorrow is really, really similar to that. And then Saturday morning he has me eating 2 eggs with peanut butter and oats, a half a cup of oats. And then a few hours later I'm going to have pancakes, and he said just 50 grams worth of carbs in those pancakes, so I measured that out and I already made it today. And then with 2 teaspoons of butter, so I just kind of like fried it up in butter, that way I don't have to worry about bringing 2 teaspoons of butter. And then after that I'm just doing rice cakes and honey every half hour, and then I get a cheeseburger and fries Saturday, so that's kind of like my meal plans coming up. And then I do rice cakes and honey, and then of course after my pump, before my stage, I'm gonna have some candy. So I've got a ton of candy already. I've had it for a few days. My husband hid it somewhere in the house, so I need to get it from him today because I'm doing all my packing. So that's that. I had a little bit of a back and bicep day today, and tomorrow is shoulders, just shoulders. Today was my last cardio day, so I did 20 minutes of steady state. Pretty lean, so not doing any like water depleting or anything like that, just loading the next couple of days. And so I'm excited. I hope I don't gain too much weight and it gets to my head, but my trust is in my coach. He's done an awesome job. I'm super grateful for Mark. He's been great, so I recommend him as a coach. I recommend his supplements. I wouldn't take his supplements if I didn't recommend them. I'm not sponsored by him, don't plan on being sponsored by him or anybody else because I want to be taken seriously. And I think sometimes that takes away from the product when you're sponsored by them, because people are like, oh, you're sponsored, you have to say that you like it. And I don't mean that to offend anybody. Like, Kara is sponsored by MTS Nutrition and Tiger Fitness, and I completely trust her, and I know that she likes the product and I like the product, so why wouldn't she, you know? And she's made a bunch of recipes, and I know that she uses the product, so I totally trust her. But I just feel like other people just kind of push product on you just because they're sponsored by them. And I think even some people are sponsored by companies, they don't even really like use their stuff. So I kind of like not being sponsored because I like having the trust of my subscribers, and I'm not in it for money. I'm not in it to be, you know, I already have a job, I already have a husband and kids and other priorities, so this isn't like, I'm not trying to make anything off of this. Maybe in the future I want a gym actually, and I want to train people at the gym and stuff. I think that would be fun long term, but for now we're moving around everywhere, so that's like way in my future. But anyways, that's neither here nor there. So just gonna follow the meal plan and see what happens. And then yeah, that's it. I did some posing practice today, so that was fun. I felt really good. I haven't really been like checking myself out in the mirror a whole lot. I know it might seem like I do. Sometimes I do some ab checks, and I just like take a picture for Instagram or whatever, but I'm just trying to stay away from that because it gets to my head, you know. So yeah, not been checking myself out like I used to when I first started leaning out. And so today I was really surprised when I looked at my video footage from posing, like how good my hamstrings looked and everything. So I'm just really happy. I know I beat my last package. A couple of you guys have mentioned that this is my best package, and it is. I mean, having the accountability through getting a coach and stuff really helps. And I haven't been second guessing things and going all over the place with my macros. I've been relatively on it, consistent with my workouts, and I like just putting my trust in somebody else for competition prep. So I recommend that, definitely. I do like the fact that I've done it on my own a couple of times, but now I feel like I've learned a little bit more, and I'm glad that I used a coach. So I'm going to get into some strength training after this competition, and eventually, and I might get a coach for that, but I don't know. I don't want to like take it too seriously, because I don't want to be like so structured all the time. I just need a little bit of a break, and then we'll see about the structure after that. So that's all I have to report today. 2 days out, and I will definitely get some footage tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be kind of crazy, so I don't know when I'm gonna have the footage up, but I'll definitely get as much as I can and get it to you as soon as I can. So if it's not on YouTube, I'll definitely have results and keep you updated through Instagram. So follow that, and I will see you next time.